What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video where today we are finishing the Nether Hub. I've gathered some materials, and when I say some, I mean a whole maybe crap ton of stone and stone brick. Yeah, we have an absolute ton of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and start packing up because we are heading into the Nether. Let's see what we're going to grab here. Do we have an extra shulker box in here? We have one. Good, we're going to need it. Let's see, I want to put, I don't know, probably that many in here. We most definitely won't need all that, I don't think. And then we're going to need glass panes as well. Do we want to do regular glass or the blue stained glass? I don't know how much we have left of either of those two materials. Oh, we have plenty of regular glass panes. I guess we'll use that. We do have a lot of blue as well, but I think we're just going to stick with the regular glass panes just because we have an absolute ton of it. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we're going to start heading into the Nether. Do we have plenty of torches? We also have plenty of torches. I like having plenty of all my materials. I like that. I've been digging a whole lot. An absolute lot. And we are officially ready to go. Let's hop in here. I did grab those. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of offset in between all of the windows, I think. Like, except the ones on the inside of the rooms are going to be blue stained glass, but the ones on the hallways are going to be regular stained, or not stained, but regular glass in general. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do first? Well, I guess the first thing would be to make the walkway over there. I think we'll start with this one, because this one's going to be a little easier to do the four, basically. And then what I'll do is I'll basically show you how I'm going to be doing it the whole way down there. So yeah, this is just gonna be, it's gonna be 4 wide and 3 tall, literally the whole way. So if you give me just a second, I'm actually gonna cut ahead in the video to where this is completely done, going all the way to our, well, the portal itself. So I will be back in just a second, fellas. Alright, so that's the pathway all the way down there done. So let's see, actually, this can be done up, I hope not like that, like this. It's going to be a 2-way hallway with 3 blocks tall with the way this is. And actually, I want it to be like this, one on top, one on, whoops. Again, not there. Then that one in the middle. And then it can be like all the way down. Like so. Not gonna go all the way down. I just want to get my point across as to what I want this to look like real quick. And just kind of work it out. Because I haven't actually built this yet in like real life. Okay, so if we do that and then we do like a 2x2 window there with like that, and then we could do a space, and then we could put a torch on that one. So let me replace those rockets with torches maybe, and then we'll do another 2x2 window, then a space, and then this 2x2 window, and then space. And then it can be lit up on all of the blank spots right there. Let's see how this is going to look. That, space, this, window, window, space. Oh, misplaced one. And it's gone. Sayonara, didn't want you anyway. Get out of here. Oh, close. Alright, so we have that, this. You know what? I kind of like this. I like the way it looks. And then we could have, you know, obviously we'll have the top done up like that. Let's see how this looks when we actually tunnel it off like this. I hear a guest. Leave me alone while I finish this. I said leave me alone. I don't know where you are, but you better just do the hush, okay? I don't want you here. Leave me alone. I don't know what you're selling, but I don't want it. Got it? And that should be that. Now we should be even with this one. Yeah. Now let's finish off the rest of this tube. Oh, well, I guess we can refill that. That doesn't matter. And then we will take a look at what this looks like. I think it'll even look like okay from the outside as a little tunnel thing. I guess we'll find out when we take a look at it, because I actually do want to kind of fly around it, see what it looks like from the sky. Not that we're going to be flying around too much. Oh, I can't let that gas see me, because if it shoots over here, it's going to break the glass. Leave me alone. Do I risk going one more out? Yes, I do. Wow, yeah, just enough. So it's a little bit of a thin hallway, but I mean, that's fine. We don't really need any more than that. It was going to be 4 wide originally, just like a big hallway, but then it didn't turn out that way at all. Where's our rockets? Because we do have our elytra, so we can go ahead and fly out and see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that looks like an actual tunnel. Well, I mean, it is a tunnel, but I like the way that looks, honestly. So if you give me just a second, well, I say just a second again, I'm just gonna build this all the way to the other side. Now the weird part, oh, whew, that almost didn't activate. The part that's gonna be a little weird is gonna be the staircase that leads down, because I'm also gonna need some steps, and then it goes basically straight this way. And actually, I think I need to dig this up one more, which is, you know, easy enough to do. And then boom, just like that. And then here we are at the other end of the portal here. So yeah, give me just a second. I'm going to connect this all up, and then we're going to take a little stroll down, see how it looks. It being 3 wide, I think is going to be perfect for when we get the steps in this area. So just a second, I'm going to cut ahead and basically just be done with this entire section. Alright, so that is the tunnel done. Let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to take a stroll down it. It doesn't take us too long to actually walk all this way. Hey, Pigman, you literally weren't here just a second ago. So, how's it going? So this is the tunnel that's going straight to my, what's called the end portal. And then the one I still need to do is going to be leading to the XP farm. And then the only other thing I could think of that we would actually need a tunnel for is, whatever those things are called. Maybe going to a Nether fortress for blaze rods, I would assume. Yeah, we're definitely going to need one for our blaze rods, actually, because I don't know how many we have left, but I'm sure we're kind of running out. But yeah, that didn't take too long, you know, just like maybe 20, 30 seconds to go all the way there. That's not too bad. One thing I wanted to mention from yesterday is I told you, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, is I mentioned a new schedule. And then League of Legends was on that schedule. Yesterday, I attempted to record it, and I decided I really am not enjoying playing League of Legends as much as I was when I first started. Now, it's not that I don't like the game, I'm just not enjoying it as much, and it's not something I think I can record every week. So I'm going to take Wednesday, and instead of making it a League of Legends day, I'm going to make it a break day to work on stuff like massive projects like this. Like yesterday, I was mining stone, and an absolute ton of it, and making these lines that go all the way down to the other thing in the video before that, the day before that. So it's all just been very hectic. So Wednesdays are now going to be days I work on other stuff off camera, and there won't be an upload. So like, go outside and have fun on Wednesdays, you know. Just have you a little bit of fun. But yeah, so that's this tunnel done. Now, I'm not going to show you guys this tunnel. It's literally going to be the exact same thing as this tunnel. It's just, you know, going this way. So I'm going to leave all this stuff here. And what I'm going to do before the end of this video real quick is I want to show you guys the current project I'm at. Whoa, that was laggy. current project I'm actually currently building. I'm building the new platform for my trading studio thing, which is going to be up here. I have started it, and I have outlined the how big the building is going to be. Hello? There's a creepy dude. Back off my buildings! Haha. So yeah, this outside ring here, let me see if I can fly, maybe? Jeez. Flying is giving some issues with some lag on this server recently. So this is what the yeah, that's a big... Whoa. That was close. I mean, we would have only landed in water. So I guess that's fine. So yeah, the outer ring here, made of the sea lanterns, is what's going to be basically the roof of the trading hall. Now, the sea lanterns are going to be what the floor is made out of. But I don't need as many because the floor actually starts like right here maybe on the inside. It's not as big on the inside as it looks, or as it's going to look, mainly because I'm going to be using a strategy with the windows to get different shapes out of it. So basically there's going to be a wall with a shape, then glass panes, and then another wall with a shape. That way it gives different, because you can't like fill up stairs with glass panes, unfortunately. I really wish you could. That'd be really cool. So to make that shape, you have to have like glass in the middle of two separate walls. That way, from a distance, it looks like the window you're making actually has a little bit of depth and a little bit of curvature to it. I also smelted a bunch of this recently, so that's awesome. Things I'm going to update you guys on as well is what I've been mining. Now, I have all this stone, not for no reason. I decided I'm going to start mining things that need to be mined. First things first was lowering this. As you can see, I have lowered it quite a bit. I've done the inside bit and the second most, the middle ring here. I've lowered them by 15 blocks plus 1 block to actually place all the blocks on. All of my materials for this, by the way, are in a shulker box somewhere. I think right outside. So I'm going to be doing more mining because the trading hall is going to be built out of stone bricks, end stone, and maybe sandstone pillars, I think was the color scheme I went with. And I think I quite liked it. And so it's going to take a ton of stone, and this is where most of the stone has actually come from. I can't get out of here. There we go. Now let me show you where the second bit of stone has been coming from. That's been coming from the mine that you guys never see. You guys are going to get a chance to see it right now, because I'm going to go down there and I'm going to show you just how excessive my mining can be. Now, I mined last night for probably about 5 hours or more, using my new Silk Touch pickaxe here to get nothing but stone instead of, cobblestone. And, well, we may have went a little overboard on the stone gathering. And I actually plan on this going up one more level. So basically, this is probably the most efficient mine you could ever have in Minecraft. Basically, you can see every single one of the blocks. You can see this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and the 2 bottom pieces, along with this one and this one when you get onto the next row, because those are now floor pieces. See what I mean? So, they're all dug 10 blocks deep in every single hole. This needs to go up another set of rows, so a 4th, layer, because that will be, where are my ladders going up? If you take a look at what level we're at now, we are currently at Y11, so once we go up one more, we'll be looking at Y15, I believe, once we, are on the 4th level, and that basically means that no matter what, if, hey, hi slime, say we're digging in this direction, out of all these tunnels, we will have every possible chance to find diamonds. Every single diamond in this entire strip going forward forever, basically. Same with this one, and that one. The only thing we're really going to be missing out on, diamond-wise, is if they're in the very corners. But other than that, we are finding every single diamond in, well, the general vicinity of our entire mine here. And this can go on forever. Especially if I get a haste 2 beacon down here. What I might end up doing eventually is just be like, okay, I'm going to go until I don't have the effect anymore. Which could be, I could manage to get 50 more blocks deep or more super quick, especially with like efficiency 5 and haste 2. Man, we'll be breaking these things like crazy. Oh, and I have a little clock here to let me know what time of day it's going to be when I go up. That way I can, plan, okay, go to bed as soon as you get up there. But yeah, oh, and this entire floor, I'm also going to destroy that, and that's going to be sea lanterns just because I don't like the look of torches all over the floor. The torches on the walls are fine. The torches in the tunnels are fine. I do not like the torches on the floor. I don't like that. So the floor is going to be a mixture of bedrock and sea lanterns. And I guess part of this chunk here is a slime chunk. Now, one more thing, last thing before I go, another update for you guys, is I need to build a house. If you guys haven't noticed, I have beds in a couple different areas, but I don't actually have a place to live. I'm just currently living in my automatic farm area of my base, and that's pretty much it. Now, I don't know if I want my house to be on, like, a different part of the island. Like, I'll flatten out an area and make, like, a really nice estate. Or if I want to build another one of the platforms and build it up here with everything else. I'm kind of leaning towards, flattening out, let's say, I'll show you guys after we sleep. Let me see. It would have to be out past our iron farm. So what I'm thinking is like out that way where we originally started, or even over there, maybe? Now, the biggest space we have really is going to be over through a hole I can't get through. Like over right here. I might flatten this out and basically make an estate for me to live in, and hopefully make it spawn proof, and then all of our actual stuff is going to be over here. Our iron farm that should be up and running in probably about a month, not even going to lie. Our farm, this is going to be our trading post. I want another one coming out like right here, another platform, because I need a tree farm, and I also need an animal farm, but I don't want to cover this area up because of my iron farm being right here. So that's when I might start making like one right here or one here in between them, and then there'll be 5 circles. But that is a little ways down the road. But that's just kind of an update as what the heck was that? Stop with the cave sounds. This isn't even a cave. We're like, how many blocks in the sky? 116 blocks in the sky. We're not in a cave game. Jeez. But yep, that is all for this video. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. I will finish up the last tunnel in between videos because that's going to take a lot more resource gathering, because I actually think we're going to need more. It's going to be crazy. And more mining. But that is all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.